I wasn't sure what it was really supposed to do.
Well, what is it about, do you think?
To try and express mental feelings in art or through art.
Do you love art?
No, I prefer other subjects. Art has always been a weakness of mine.
Can you share your feelings with others?
Some people, like my close friends.
So what was your reaction when you first started this project?
It was quite weird because you wouldn't think about even doing that.
Can you share your feelings with other people?
Yeah.
What people, like?
Close friends and family.
Hello.
What makes you feel sad?
Well, I think when people don't really get me.
What do you think a feeling is?
Well, that's a really hard question to start with. Something that defines how you are at that moment.
What's your favourite colour?
Red. It reminds me of like blood and fire and horror.
What kind of art do you like?
Bright and colourful ones.
Can you use art to share your feelings?
Sometimes. With the first session at school with the clay, we expressed our feelings by smashing and crumbling the clay together.
Can you see yourself in the art that you made?
I can see like my fiery side in it, I guess. I think it's quite a good way to like get stuff off your chest.
I'm sorry.
Do you feel like you express your feelings through art?
Yeah. Like if you're feeling like anger, you could like do like sharp lines with red things. Like if you're feeling like happy, you could do like happy colours, you could paint happy things. I think it goes well with how you're feeling.
And how do you feel about hearing about the issues that your peers and your friends feel is really important?
Yeah, I also understand like what they're saying and stuff, because their opinions are also valued to me. Racism and like feminism is a big one in my group of friends, and yeah, like equality as a whole, that's a really big one.
Yeah.
And when did you last ask for a hug?
Earlier today when I asked Rebecca for a hug. Yeah, just to feel nicer.
Can you see yourself in the art you make?
I think, yeah, you can. Like, when I'm in class, like, doing my art, like, I'll zone out and focus on, like, what I'm doing. So I think that's kind of just, like, me portraying, like, myself and what I'm doing.
So, what makes you feel sad?
Just when like people go missing.
What makes you feel happy?
Going out with my friends.
And what makes you feel confident?
Coming to the art gallery and meeting new people and talking to new people.
The art we done with the workshop, I liked them because I could draw with a nail and get my anger out.
The artwork you've made for this project, how have you felt about it?
Like it's nice to have like, because I'm interested in art anyway, so to have like a separate project to do where it's purely based on like how I feel about kind of like occurring issues, things that are important to me, just having in it like a chance to voice my opinions without having anyone tell me
that your
don't think that, don't
wrong.
think that or that's wrong. Like it's purely my opinion and no one can touch it.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Makes it special.
Yeah, it's
safe.
It's my wee thing.
Has any of the art made you feel different?
Yeah, I think the scratch piece that I made, so I scratched like a calm view. I think that made me feel quite like calm.
How did you enjoy this project?
Really enjoyed it because we got to do, because it was just anything we wanted. There was no restrictions or anything holding us down.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
Hopefully I'll go to college and become a makeup artist.
Can that be seen as an art form?
I think so.
Do you think art has any part to play in imagining a better world?
I think so. It's a good form of expression. You can see people's thoughts. People use it to express their opinions. They use it to make people feel things. They use it to make people feel sympathy for the things that happen in the world.
Do you think it's good for young people to have exhibitions specifically made by young people?
Yeah, because art, like to have like your art shown, it's not just for like older people. We're like in a time where it's able to be modern, it's current, it's around issues that are happening right now, so it's fresh and new. Yeah.
That's cute.
That's
I don't
cute.
have any more
You think all my
questions.
answers are cute.
Yeah.
And how would you say taking part in this particular workshop has helped you?
I can actually say something and then people will value it and listen.
That's good.
Yeah. Getting a bit emotional, you know.
A few tears going.
No.